And right behind me, I have the Astros and the Marlins. 6-4 Houston in the fourth. Orioles and Pirates at the bottom of the hour. I'll be checking out that one. So, evening to everybody. Go around the NFL. According to reports, the Jets are trying to acquire David Bakhtiari from the Packers. Why not? It's Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what they're going to give up. But that is the word on the street tonight. So, watch that very closely. Jets offensive line, if it was a real game today against Tampa Bay, they could have got Rodgers killed today, according to reports. According to rumors out in Green Bay, Jets are sniffing around the Packers for David Bakhtiari. From everything I've been watching in Packer camp, I'm there. Bakhtiari is not working out. He's not practicing. He's in street clothes. He's living in other words, Bakhtiari wants out. You don't want nothing part of the Green Bay youth movement. And I'm not a Packer fan, so I can't say one thing or another. But it is what it is. Man, today, Wednesday, I guess. Shout out to Raven, Jefferson, and my boy, Lil Rock. Shout out to all three of them. Okay, so I don't know what the Jets can give Green Bay for Bakhtiari, but they got to give them something good. I mean, when healthy, he's top left tackle in the league. I guess Aaron wants off his boys, and the Jets are doing everything for Aaron as they can to keep that man happy. Jonathan Taylor has been excused from Colts camp. He's not working out. He's holding out because he wants more money. It is a personal reason. He should be back probably on Sunday after the next game is played for them. Antonio Gates was very touched today as he is going to be in the Georgia Hall of Fame. Great tight end in the early 2000s. Tremendous tight end for the Chargers. Him and Breeze, then him and Rivers was lightning. So Antonio Gates going to the Chargers. I get the feeling he'll make the Hall of Fame next year. First ballot too. What a tremendous career, Antonio Gates. Won a couple of fantasy championships with this man too. I'm mad at. See what else. Mahomes showing off again, throwing a perfect dart for a touchdown. As Mahomes keep on, the beat keeps going on for Patrick Mahomes and the champion Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes wants it so bad this year because he believes that if he gets it done this year, they're a dynasty, and they have every right to believe that in Kansas City. So Mahomes keep on moving, keep on keeping on. Dolphins, same sorry ass story down in Houston today. Dolphin defense dominated. C.J. Stroud's a piece of shit. And on the other side, the Houston Texans defense gave Tua fits today. Tua is having a rough camp, let me tell you. He really is. I think Vic Fangio has done some things to Tua. And Tua's a funny guy. You can, like me, I don't like Tua the quarterback, but Tua the guy is funny. And today, the media, who's getting more bolder and bolder towards Tua, and I don't like that, man. I mean, Tua is not a bad dude. He's a family guy. He believes family first. Gave a lot of money to the fires in Maui earlier this week. Shout out to Tua Tungaloova. They was asking him, can he process plays? So Tua told the whole media, all right, let's do it together. Tua put a play in. Some of the media members got it and they repeated it. All of them started laughing, having a good laugh with Tua. Tua is really a cool dude, bro. Give him his props. Kid W E promo for the Green Bay Packers. And he's praising Zaire Alexander for the Gridiron Bleacher Report. I watched it. I didn't listen to it. I'll watch it tomorrow when I got some time. All right, the Raiders and Ram practice. Max Crosby and Cam Akers got into a big fist fight today. And Max Crosby said, shit, I was doing what I do. He didn't like that, so he got what he got. In other words, Cam Akers, the white man showed the little black boy, don't F with the supremacist. So Crosby beat the shit out of Cam Akers today at practice. Jets, Nico Hardman, who was dropping passes from the great Patrick Mahomes when he was in Kansas City, now all of a sudden got some swag because of Aaron Rodgers is his quarterback now. And over the last 24 hours, Jets 49ers is the most bet Super Bowl matchup. As the Jets have now become the popular bet to win it all team in Las Vegas by the fans. It's amazing. I mean, I think there's a man named Patrick Mahomes, last I checked, who is the commander-in-chief of the NFL. There's Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Deshaun Watson, just to name a few. Okay. That may have something to say about this. Micah Parsons. So slow your roll, Jeff fans. Slow your roll, bro. Okay? Slow your roll. All right. The hot seat coaches, you know who's number one on the list, and he should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's Brandon Staley of the San Diego Chargers. I was going to do something like this before the season starts. So Staley's number one. Let me see if Staley's number one. No, Mike McCarthy is on this list. All that pressure in Dallas. At least get to the NFC title game. They got him fired by Jerry Jones. Josh McDaniels with the Raiders. I don't see the Raiders contending in the West. Dennis Allen has the easiest schedule on the planet, and I think the Saints will win in the regular season, but I think he'll lose in the playoffs. And I can't stand him. Stefanski's a different breed because Jimmy Haslam is his owner, and they're expecting at least 11 wins in Cleveland and making the playoffs. And they got him gone, and of course Brandon Staley. Expectations are low, win a playoff game, but no one sees it. No one sees it. Ron Rivera has to make the playoffs, so he's gone. Todd Bowles in Tampa. No Tom Brady. Who's our boy? Baker Mayfield then. Coach told the wife to start packing the bags. Arthur Smith in Atlanta, I think is if they don't have a winning record and the quarterback is not what we think he is, someone's going to get a nice talented team going into in 2024. The only question is, will he keep Ritter or he go draft somebody else, depending. And those are the coaches that are in the hot seat. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that assessment, with all of that. Let me go through the camps today. Rodgers had a good day. Beautiful, I would say, a 60-yard bomb to their young receiver. And Jets still worry about their offensive line. Like they said, talking to the Packers about David Bakhtiari. Okay, let's see what else. I'll tell you about the Jets. So Rodgers had some BBs today. I haven't seen Pittsburgh and Buffalo. I don't even know if they're working out. I'm going to check that. Watson looked good today. So good. They're working out with the Eagles. 50,000 to see that practice in Philadelphia. That's how much they love Jalen. They like Jalen Hurts down in Philadelphia, about 90 miles south of me. But if I go to Philly right now, I can get to Philly by 9:30 tonight. All right, Marlon Humphrey's out for a while. He's going to have surgery. He'll miss the first couple of games of the year on his foot. Traylon Burks, boy, this is disastrous. The second-year player has an LCL sprain. He's going to miss a few weeks. He was carted off today in Nashville. Sunday tickets going to have student pricing. F the students. That's what I got to say about those privileged college bastards. Zeke today in Lambeau working out. Since I just said it, let me go there. Let me do this. I'm gonna do Green Bay, and then I'm gonna look at the scouting boards, and then tell you about some more players. Green Bay today was very interesting. Love was pretty good today, but what happened today should not happen in any team's practices against another team scrimmages that do count. The New England Patriots was dominated today by the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packer defense left the first team offense of the Patriots on 0. They did not get into the end zone all day. And I'm going to say this right now for Belichick. You better come up with a third receiver to go along with the tight ends in the running game, because it could be a long year. And I know a lot of people take joy in it. It's going to be a long season up in Foxborough. A long season. All right, these 5 players are flying up fantasy boards right now. Love was pretty good today. Finally, after the idiot dropped a 70-yard bomb by Jordan Love. This time, Jordan Love hit Watson on a 67 uh, yard crossing bomb, caught it beautifully, and Love is looking okay for now. It's early. We'll see Saturday night against the Patriots there. Philly looked good today against Cleveland. 50,000 in Philadelphia for the practice. Um, it's incredible how the Eagles. That's what happens when you win a Super Bowl recently and you beat Tom Brady. People will give you the benefit of the doubt. They have had a super draft. And the Eagles are just taking it day to day. The Eagles think they can go 14-3, 15-2. I don't think they will. But the Eagles are looking at the NFC and they don't see any competition. And I can tell you this, if the Eagles didn't win a Super Bowl a few years ago, they wouldn't have that type of swag. Eagles, to their credit, something that we don't talk about much, like the Seahawks, last 20 years have been the 3 Super Bowls. 1 lost. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Giants have won the most in the 21st century from the NFC East. Redskins have disappeared the last 32 years since their last Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, we all know their story, but I like Dallas this year. Brandon Ayuk doesn't surprise me. They got him as a 5th rounder now. Ridley's moved up, to the 3rd round. Okay. All right. Elijah Moore. I'm just as curious. The 8th round. Okay. George Pickens. I'm curious to see this number. 6th round. Okay. Mm-hmm. Who else has moved up? Justin Fields. Let's see where he's at. 5th round. No, he didn't move up much because he was a 5th, 6th rounder to begin with. So, and those are the guys who are moving up fantasy boards as we speak. People in the chat, I'll say what's up to you in a minute. Go back to this. I know Raven's there. He's there. Let me see if the Steelers the Redskins, from reading this, is just bullying the Ravens in practices. They'll play Monday night in DC. I will have that game. I want to see Sam Howell. And that's a good team to get a test what he's all about against the Ravens. Eric Bieniemy knows that this season is very important to him and his future. I'm not going to get into Jamal Chase. Like I said, Mahomes looks spectacular today. And there you go. That's all the up-to-date. Let me see what else. Let me see. Let me go to Pittsburgh. Where is Pittsburgh? Let's see if they're working out with the Bills. I'm curious to see this. Then I'm going to go say what's up to people. We're going to start this show tonight with Kyler Murray. The Steelers are practicing right now with the Bills. The Steelers do it right. They like to do a lot of night practices. Get the heat off the guys. So I like that by Mike Tomlin. So they're going to practice tonight. So maybe before I'm done tonight, I'll have you recap what happened between Pittsburgh and the Bills. Let me see what else. I told you Miami already. To recap it, offense still looks like shit, and they just on the defense totally terrorized C.J. Stroud today. So Miami's defense is perking. With injuries and holdouts, they are not missing a beat. And Austin Jackson, for you Dolphin fans, according to Omar Kelly and Elaine Pupa, keeps looking better and better and better. So good for the Dolphins and their delusional fan base. Denver is not working. And if you didn't hear what Sean Payton did last week, he told the players no more bucket hats, no more sunglasses, no more talking to the media. So he's acting like the bully and the father at the same time, taking away privileges from the Broncos players. I think it's going to be a long year in Denver. I do. Vegas and the Rams, Max Crosby knocked the shit out of Cam Akers in camp today. Interesting. Ooh. I know Atlanta's with the Bengals, but with no this guy playing, I mean, Joe Burrow, I mean, who cares about the Bengals? So, all right, let's get this show started. Let me go in the chat. I'm going to find the picture of Kyler Murray wearing sports bras. Now, you can't make this shit up, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Let me check Arizona, see if they got a picture of it in their website. And now I'll go again. I'm going to talk about this right now. I'm going to begin tonight with Kyler Murray wearing sports bras now, which this shit is just, I don't know what the hell's happened with this generation. I really don't. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Can't make this shit up. All right, let me go get Kyler Murray and start this show tonight. Let me go say what's up to everybody in the chat room. Oh, man. Can't make this shit up, bro. Kyler Murray, man. Wow. Let me get Kyler Murray up here. And then we're going to go right into tonight's show. I'm going to say what's up to everybody. And get this shit kick-started. We're going to talk about Kyler Murray. Laurel interrupted me doing the Jets last night, so I'm going to do the Jets again. But I'm really going to get into the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight, who I am really very intrigued by, to say the least. So what the hell am I doing? Okay. Very intrigued. Let me find Kyler Murray. I saw this last night. All right, here we go. I'm going to begin with Kyler Murray. Got it right here. I'm going to split the screen, let you guys see it. All right, I'll do it that much. Leave it right there. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. And then we'll start with Kyler Murray. I said what's up to Raven. Jims is in the chat. 305 is in the chat. What's up, Miami? Jims is in the chat. Went through Baltimore and the Padres in about 15 minutes out in San Diego. Brian Wills in the building. When are the pregame? We all starting the pregame. Giving you guys what's going on, Brian. Evening to you and evening to everybody. I'm saying what's up to everybody right now. Beginning with 305 Raven Knight. Kuma's in the building. You're going to start this Kyler Murray, which to me, I'm still shaking my head. Oh, boy. Thank God, God made me a man, folks. Saying what's up with everybody in the chat right now. .305 watching AEW. Whew. Long day for me. There we go. 305 in the building. And what's up to everybody? Ooh. Good to see Brian Will tonight. If LL's listening, pop back up, bro. I didn't mean to do that last night. Raven Knight in the building. Don't worry, folks. I got you. Just relax. I'm going to do Kyler Murray right now. Brian Will in the building. It's a Kuma in the building, right? Let's get the Kyler Murray. Now that I got it posted up. Let's go with this right now. Let's do Kyler Murray. What's up, Canes? All right, Kyler Murray. When I saw this, I said, you got to be effing kidding me. All right, let's go to it. Where is he? Let me do it again. My bad. Here we go, folks. There you go. Get this a little. There you go. Put it right. All right. As you can see, I'm putting it up right now, folks. Ooh. All right, here we go. Apologies. All right, that is Kyler Murray at practice on Monday. And I cannot explain what the hell is going on with this millennial generation. Are you effing kidding me? I can imagine the players at practice on Monday when this photograph was shown of Kyler Murray, and it broke social media. It said the headline is it breaks social media. What the hell is going on with you millennials? You got the young women wearing different color hair that makes them all look like fucking cartoon characters. And they're hoeing everywhere. They just call it like it is. Young baby mamas hoeing everywhere. And you got these young rappers who are baby mamas, right? Are hoeing everywhere. Okay? And now you got these young men, multi-millionaire football players, wearing a sports bra. What the hell has this world come to now? Are you effing serious? This man is parading around at practice in a sports bra. Look, I've seen a lot in my life, bro. I have never seen anything as bizarre as that. It is unbelievable. Bitch nigger express. I don't know what that means. Bitch nigger express. I don't know what that is. Oh man. Miami sending us up to Kansas. Seriously, what is the world's coming to now? You got young millennial women who are hoeing everywhere. You got now professional football players wearing sports bras parading around. You can't make this shit up. You just can't make this shit up. Sports bras fight the win. There's only one only problem I have with that. Number one, he's in Glendale, Arizona, where it's over 100 degrees, and number two, he's practicing indoors. So that boy in here, yo, Dad, you better come up here, bro. I'm gonna bring you up in a second. living his zest life. Living his zest life. Oh man, I don't know what the hell. It's so bizarre. It's sad. It really is. Jims, you in the building? Let's go. Baltimore and San Diego in a few. Okay. I think it's an embarrassment to black men again. Black men are always taking L's. They're always taking L's. I don't get it. Now you got grown young men wearing sports bras. You got young women want to be men. You know, I'm going to talk about the Steelers tonight. I want to talk about the Jets tonight. But let me see. That sports bra was pointless. Just go shirtless. You're not lying about that. Dad, come on up, bro. We're gonna talk about Jordan Love Friday night. I've been dying to talk about this with you because you was watching it just like I was watching it. He didn't want to have his nips out. I'm just Mr. Miami says something like that. We'll talk about Jordan Love right now with that boy if he got time about Friday night. As that boy was in the chat and says it's not fair. 3 generations of quarterback in Green Bay. He also said that they had a 3-leaf clover up their ass. Okay. All right, while I'm waiting for that boy to pull up, let me finish my evaluation on the Jets, and then I'm going to go to the Steelers. And the Steelers are going to be interesting up here tonight. Oh, Jets. Now they're going after David Bakhtiari, and that will end Aaron Rodgers' crew of Green Bay guys. And if they get Bakhtiari, that's good for the Jets, you know. But I don't know. See, us basketball players don't do that. But some people back that up. It's a coma because DS1 showed a tape a couple of weeks ago, right during the summer leagues, before the summer league started, 3 Houston Rocket players doing the nasty in the locker room, in the hotel room, bro. So don't ever say that about NBA players. Good. That boy will be coming up and talk about Jordan Love's performance. And again, Jordan Love today was pretty good, but the Patriots, and this is something Mr. Miami's going to love what I'm about to say, the Patriots are lost. How the hell that your first unit on offense got shut out today? Did not score a point at practice. And I'll tell you, the Green Bay defense is looking awesome, bro. Imagine if Green Bay if Love performs, and I think he will, that's going to be interesting. Iceman saying what's up. Pizza night for him down there. Good to see you, Ice. So I'm waiting for that boy to pull up, and we're going to talk about Jordan Love's performance Friday night, which wasn't much what you may think it was. It wasn't like that. It was the arm talent. Yeah, young boy made all the hoopers look bad with that one. Yeah, you're right about that. Sure did, bro. Wait for Iceman to pull up. We'll do the Steelers tonight. So the Jets are trying to get David Bakhtiari from the Packers. Jets looking good, folks. Like I said, I got them second in the AFC East. And we'll see from there, but I got them second right now. And like I said, Miami and the Bills can flip-flop. Beginning, Bills and Steelers are practicing as we speak out in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. And I'll have something later tonight about that one. You know, who looked good, who didn't look good. And I'll have that game up here Saturday night, by the way. That boy up here? Not yet. All right, finish saying what's up to Iceman. Get the Dolphin logo for him. Trying to find that bad boy. Say what's up to Ice. So, Jets looking good, folks. That's all I can say about them. But I still don't have them going to no Super Bowl. You're out in Western PA. I should pull up the training camp with my camera. You should go to Latrobe. They're practicing tonight and tomorrow night, by the way. Out in Latrobe, PA. So, as that boy says he's going to pull up, I'll wait for him. Let me get into the Steelers right now. I kept saying up here for the last 3 years, the Steelers needed to address their offensive line. They finally did it. Finally get those likes up, guys. Let's go. They finally got the offensive line, and now they're looking like a different team. I saw them against Tampa Bay Friday night. Pickett looked electrifying. Pickett looks good. Him and George Pickens. That combination. Big money Sean in the building. Enjoying that beautiful Jalen Waddle jersey. And he should. Deserves it. And that lettering. Oops. That lettering on that jersey is beautiful. And the Dolphins are rolling, folks. When it comes to defense, their offense has been putrid, to say the least. Let's see who's this.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
what's good, Mace?
I'm good.
Chilling, man. Watching the
Okay.
Marlins eating pizza, just chilling.
Okay. All right. Let me get back to the Steelers. Offensive line is drastically improved. Defense has always been good. Running game looked great against Tampa Bay. But the one thing that you see about the Steelers that you love is Kenny Pickens is looking better and better. Mr. Miami says something like that. And I'll tell you, Pittsburgh is going to surprise a lot. There he is. We're going to get this. I'll get back to Pittsburgh. Vader is here. And we're going to start Friday night in Cincinnati. And I love that quote you said. What's up, Canes? I love that quote that you said in the chat room. That it's not fair. 3 generations of Packer quarterback. Let me ask you this. You was watching that. What did you think of his arm talent? Good evening, nephew. What do you think of his arm talent?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm good, man.
Everybody on the panel is good with you. I
What's
like
up, yo?
What's up?
I like where it was going. I like how he looked. Like he was poised. Nothing seemed to rattle him. I know it's preseason, but I mean he calm, cool, collected. My only thing about it that I heard that he only got 5 yards of pass for whatever action he was in for that period of time.
He
wasn't a whole.
He threw that 65-yard bomb back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the touchdown.
No, he threw the 65-yard that Watson let your rookie, your second-year safety slap it away.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember that one and the touchdown. The touchdown was nice. That play was excellent.
Iceman showing off his pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, it looked good.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I was not surprised. I mean, none of this stuff surprises me with him, bro. It really doesn't, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at him and I'm like, bro, just give him talent, and they got talent on offense,
Right.
and it's going to take a little time, but it's going to come quicker than I think people realize, man.
Right.
You know,
I think it's going.
what did you think? You was watching it. What did you think about the secondary of the Bengals?
I like how they look too. Everybody raving about that. They safety.
Yeah.
And man, I think whether I don't know if it was him that had the interception.
I think
You
it
guys
was,
still
yeah,
have
because
Jesse
they was
Bates?
raving about him.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
MC.
Hey, can I ask a question to that? If that's chilling though, or
Oh, go ahead.
yo, so or no, so is Jesse Bates still there though, or no?
What happened?
Jesse Bates, the safety.
He's on the
For the
Falcons now.
Oh, he's with the Falcons. Okay, well, I was
Yeah, he went to
thinking it was.
Falcons.
Right.
Oh, so they have to.
JB is in the building.
Yeah.
Miami guys, there's nothing to talk about, Bill. Your offense is out of sync, and your defense is dominating. Who I think is going to be a bust, CJ Stroud. You know,
We did bad today in the joint practices. I saw the highlights. They were doing very bad, very
the
bad.
offense, right?
Yeah, the offense was horrendous as hell, and then the
I'm gonna tell you
defense
what
was
happened with
okay.
that. I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah.
happened with that. Fangio's defensive schemes has fucked up to his head, bro. Tua is being honest about it too. He said he's not in sync right now. Give Fangio a lot of credit.
Yeah, man. And I think we're gonna see that on Saturday. We might see him for the first quarter, first team units. So we're gonna definitely finally, we've been itching to see that. So I think that's gonna be something else. But if Tua does bad there though, I mean, I hope they make the right adjustments and shit. But shoot, they gotta go back to that film room. A lot to clean up. Cause last week was terrible as hell too. The backups were terrible. So I'm questioning. I'm just looking at the coaching staff because it starts with the coaches, bro. If we have a terrible offensive line, like even with the backups doing bad, it doesn't matter. That means the coach on the offensive line job might be really fucking bad. But we got to give him his fair share. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to see what's popping with him come week one. See what time it is. But
Who's the Dolphins' backup?
for the quarterback, or are you talking about?
Yeah, quarterback.
Oh, we got right now Mac White at 2, Skyler at the 3. That's about it. And then we also have some other guy. I forget his name though, but he's not really there though. He doesn't get no snaps or anything like that. So it's really bleak for us. Like looking at that depth chart for the quarterback situation, I don't like these quarterbacks. I just don't like the quarterbacks, except for two, of course.
Mike White he's got game time. He got game day experience, so Mike White ain't a bad backer.
Man.
Yes, he can't. Yeah.
Trash
Yeah,
that
They
one.
get to it, bro.
He
I
did
mean, like I
good,
said,
but no.
Until they get the offense cranking in Miami, just know what the defense is dominating.
Mike check.
Yo.
Okay.
That's all
My
that
bad,
matters.
man. My bad.
You can say hello to everybody. You can say hello to everybody.
Oh no, I was waiting for you to finish. I'm sorry, I didn't want to check my mic. But what's up, everyone? How y'all doing?
What's going on with
Not much. My bad, man. I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's
you.
okay. Don't worry about it. Now back to the Steelers. I'm gonna ask that boy about them. The Steelers look like the Steelers again.
I hope not.
They look like the Steelers again. And I really believe in the AFC that this is going to be hard to win. I said it last night. I'm going to say it tonight. I'm going with a team that has an all right quarterback in the AFC to get out of the AFC. That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
It's just stacked this year. You're all right on that. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, the AFC is rough.
AFC is loaded, man. Yo, APTV, what's up, fam? Say what's up to you. What's up, fam? Long time no see. Steelers, folks. I was gonna do the Browns and the Bengals opening day. I'm gonna do the Steelers and the 49ers opening day.
No Dolphins, man. So you gonna do the Dolphins one or like? Cause I'll slide and say,
The Dolphins?
Yeah, man.
I was thinking of doing them the late game against the Chargers, but the Dolphins are not like to me and to. Let me put it this way: the Dolphins gotta take it game to game with them because you never know.
Yeah, they know how to rip our hearts out. I'll tell you that.
I'm glad you guys are realizing it now.
I mean, you know me though. I'm always going to be hyping up the team, but at the realistic part, yeah, I know. And it's Ross for me. Kings knows how I feel about Ross. I don't like Ross. I never did. I never have. Until he wins us, like you said, a Super Bowl and more. We'll see then. Until then,
Me is win a playoff game first.
Damn right.
Sure. Ross got to do more than that for me, but I hear that too. I want that too. We all want that. We've been sucking for decades. So I hear that. I want a damn playoff win too. But this AFC is stacked, bro. This shit is ridiculous, bro. Like the freaking Bills, and then you have this guy Dalvin Cook going to the Jets, and then the Patriots. I know the Patriots are ass, but it's Bill Belichick. I'll never count him out. Yeah. But still, I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about this. It goes right back to the health of Tua, bro. It's a big ass question mark. Like, are you actually going to be out there for the whole season?
I'm gonna say it again.
The Dolphins did it to themselves.
If they would got Dalvin Cook, I would have picked them to go to the Super Bowl. No Dalvin Cook, I'm not picking them to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Jets have a 1-2 punch, a ground and pound now. They're back to their ground and pound, like they used to say with Rex Ryan. They got Brees Hall, Dalvin.
And we got a retirement running back room.
Yeah, but old man Rodgers needs that. That's going to take a lot of food off his plate, a lot of heavy. It's going to open up for them to the passing game. So it makes sense. It's going to really help the Jets a lot. Whatever.
Yo, AP, good to see you, man. Appreciate you pulling up, family.
And we got A-Chain in the retirement room.
They better get that offensive line right. You talk about the Jets, yeah, bro.
I think we're losing, bro.
It comes out. It came out about an hour ago. The Jets are talking to the Packers about getting David Bakhtiari, bro. So.
Might as well go get Devontae Adams while you're at it.
He's available.
Yeah, he wants to slide over there, bro. I'm like, God damn. Might as well call yourselves the Jets of the Packers 2.0. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. He's very available, matter of fact.
I hate, bro. You know what I hate, Mace, man, about these Jets, though? It's just the Jet fans know for a fact that they're right there now. Like, for that Super Bowl cusp, they're right there. And that's what I hate. For us, we're still trying to figure out if we got a quarterback and he's going to be available. Are you kidding me? In our fourth year? Like, that's how long we've been patiently waiting. And plus, on top of the 20-plus decades. So, if this is a failure, bro, and the Jets win a Super Bowl this year,
but they're not though. The Jets aren't going to win a Super. They're not going to Super Bowl this year.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know about all that.
When I used
the Jets aren't going to the Super Bowl this year. Are you kidding me? The Jets going to the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know, bro.
No, I don't see it.
I hope not.
Now
next year,
next year that's a different story.
Right. They're going to get to the playoffs. They might win They might win their division.
They could.
They
win the Bills. Yeah.
Super Bowl?
No. Next year, when they have all that cap space, they're going to go after a couple of dudes.
Good. So I don't have to worry, but still, it's just Dalvin going there. Whatever. All fine. Does anyone know how much we actually really offered him? Because was it really that disrespectful?
Yeah, it was. Of
course.
It was.
Chris Greer offered them 4.6, bro.
Nah.
That with the Jets.
Yeah.
I thought it was like somewhere around 6. Like, I'm just guessing in my head, but like, what the fuck?
It was
That's how this
4.6, bro. That was reported.
is.
Yeah.
It, why would you? Wow, dude, that's very disrespectful. Like,
And Barry Cunningham said, yes, I said this last night. He said that the Dolphins didn't really want him. I'll give you the scenario. He wanted to be wined and dined like the Jets did him. And Chris Greer said, nigga, you live down the block. I ain't doing nothing for your ass. You signed this contract for 4.6, and you can see the conference. You can see the complex all you want every goddamn day. Now go sign the contract you want to be here.
this is crazy, bro.
That's how Chris Greer does business.
Yeah. It
Image.
corrupts, but the Mace, bro, that corrupts so many people so wrong though. Like in the eyes of like the public, we look at that from afar. We're just like,
He don't
yo.
give a fuck, Iceman. Come on.
He doesn't care.
Nope.
But let's be real though. Can we put the name on it? The person that I hate the most? Yeah, I said hate Ross.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to say his name, Ross. So if you
No
listening,
problem with me, man.
shit. Listen, Ross, if you listening, bro. You know what? Let me stop.
That boy, you happy? Joe Burrow's back opening day. You saw him the other night running around throwing the football.
Yeah, it's good. You gotta do Burrow like all the other star quarterbacks now. He won't play until the third, fourth preseason game, if at all.
I don't see him playing at all. I
I
said
hope
this to
not.
begin the show tonight, and I said this when I did the show at the beginning tonight. Over the last 24 hours, the Jets versus the 49ers is the most bet Super Bowl bet to win the Super Bowl.
Damn. I hate the
I'll show it to you
49ers.
right now.
49ers are
Go. There you go.
most best.
Let's
Oh
see.
my god. Jets
Yeah.
are the most.
I'll tell you, Frisco there.
21-21?
31-21.
Oh, 31-21. Okay.
Jets winning the Super Bowl.
Not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen.
If that happens, bro, I'm a flip.
The Jets, man, the Jets got to get through. That's what I'm saying. Like now it's especially in the AFC, it's really starting to depend on what division you're in.
Yours is tough. Yours is
Like,
tough.
we know the AFC North and West is the two premier divisions in the AFC.
Yeah, AFC North is the best division in football, in my opinion.
Just from top to bottom. Not taking nothing away from Miami, New York, Buffalo.
No, we haven't done anything yet, so
Right.
honestly, I can't hold y'all on that.
Here's the separation between the AFC North and the AFC East. They got 3 of the top 8 quarterbacks in the NFL. Burrow, Watson, and Lamar. The East only got Rodgers and Allen. That makes a big difference.
I swear, Mace, if Watson becomes that guy and Tua goes down, that's another mother.
And I was campaigning for Watson to go to Miami.
I was
How that didn't happen, like I have no idea.
It was because the NFL don't like us. The NFL don't like the Dolphins or something. I think low-key we pissed them off. I don't know what we did, Mace. I gotta ask you, did we do something in the 70s or 80s to piss off everyone? Because we were dominant as hell. And
You
then
fired Don Shula very badly.
Oh, so we did Shula wrong.
And also, if you want the truth, the day Dan Marino tore his Achilles, that was it.
That was it?
That was it.
Because the Jaguars gave us the business, and I was sitting there.
No, Achilles, he tore his Achilles 30 years ago. This year, we're going to celebrate that in a good way, not in the bad.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
Shit.
When that happened, this franchise cut the lights off, bro. It's never been the same.
Because, bro, think about it, man. Like, besides the Cowgirls and all them stuff, we make a hell of fucking money for the NFL's branding around worldwide, in London especially. And so I sit there and I'm like, damn, we ain't done shit. They don't really like us, but we make money for them. All right, we'll see how it is.
I'm not
I
gonna
mean-
get into it tonight because my mind is not really focused on that football team.
Hell yeah.
But bro,
It's
some of the
just
dumb shit they do, bro.
I sit, and that's why we leave it alone. Shit, we gonna keep it pushing.
The one that still haunts me is you had the number 1 pick overall, and you take an offensive tackle over a quarterback, something this franchise has needed.
Oh, you talking about Jake Long?
Yo, God.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, why'd you not get Joe Flacco?
God. Mr. Miami got in the chat. Week 6, October the 10th, in the first half, 1993. This year, the game is against the Giants on October the 8th. Let's hope that history doesn't repeat itself in the bad way. Yo, MC, you there, bro?
He chills. He just chills. Like he's
Yeah,
probably
he
he's
did.
doing
Yeah,
his
I'm
thing.
here. My fault.
Yeah, go ahead, talk, bro. Go ahead, talk, bro.
My
Say
bad.
what you
My
gotta
fault. I was working on the DJ playlist. My bad. I'm focused.
No, it's okay, bro. But if you ask me what did they do wrong, the way they treated Don Shula.
So that's what it was, man. Because I sit there and I'm like, why can't we be the organization that we supposedly what my mom used to watch? I'm like, bro, like so inconsistent. And then that right there, that's it for me with Chris Greer. That is disrespectful to give it to Dalvin Cook. And then the Jets are saying, oh, let's give them 8. Let's piss off the Dolphins. I'm like, what the? So
This
honestly,
is why
bro,
we ain't winning shit.
if we don't win shit this year, not even a playoff win, Ross, you better leave this. That's all I'm gonna say. Ross, you better leave. That's it.
What do you
Give
mean?
it to someone else. Give it to Serena Williams. She's partial owner.
It's gonna
too.
be
Shit.
Serena
it's gonna be hard for Miami to get in the playoffs.
Hell yeah.
Miami gonna have to fight their ass off to
Yep.
get to the playoffs.
That's what I said last night. I got the Jets second place no matter what happens.
And you see us in third, right? Because I would.
Whoever loses that division, I got Miami winning the division. Whoever wins that,
Miami winning up. We winning the whole damn thing. Fuck the division. I'm sorry. Break the division. We winning the whole damn thing.
I like it.
Lies you tell.
And I see 17
Lies you
teams.
tell.
I see 17.
I'm
I'm
not even listening to
full
him,
screen
bro.
for this. I'm pulling on the camera full screen for this.
MC, you play too much.
But let me get back to what I was saying. I said last night, I'll say it again. Whoever loses that division between the Dolphins and the Bills, they're gonna have a tough time making the playoffs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I see 17 opponents. I see 17 ass whoopings. Let's go.
Oh, I like that.
Dolphins right
thinking?
now, just to let you guys know, is 6 in Vegas in the AFC. That means they got you third place in the AFC East, Las Vegas.
Vegas be tripping. They don't know what's coming.
Man, they're the ones that. Oh, let me be my mouth. Nope.
I know where you're going with this. Shut your mouth.
Nope. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah.
I gotta see the Dolphins schedule too, man. That's another thing. I gotta see their schedule.
It's hard.
It's
brutal, bro.
really hard.
It is.
It's
They didn't
brutal.
do. Yeah. They didn't do
When
this.
you're amped up for your Steelers, you should be, bro.
Kenny Pickett looked nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold. I like
At
him.
best, we're 11-6 at best.
That's generous from coming from Canes. Wow.
Cause it's not gonna be easy for any team in the AFC.
Hell no, it's
I
not.
think everybody has a tough schedule this year.
Don't be shocked about. I hate to say it too, Mace, bro. I hate to say it, but Bill Belichick. I never count him out. I know they're not great. I know they ain't got nothing, but I just never ever count my chickens before they hatch before him because he's a cheating mother. I'll tell you that. Yeah, go ahead.
I saw in Green Bay today. It ain't gonna look pretty for him Saturday night.
Good. Oh, it was bad? Nice. I like it.
Oh man, I'm gonna pop up the Dolphin schedule right now for you, bro.
Oh, the
you can
funeral?
see it, that boy.
It's gonna. It is. They didn't do us kindly this year. And we were just, 9 wins? Yep. Yeah. Ross the GOAT. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can y'all hear me? I don't know.
Yeah.
Put it sideways, my mic.
All right, here you go. I got it up.
Hey, I got a question for the panel.
Yeah, go ahead.
I already know Keynes' answer, but
No, you don't.
y'all put no, yeah, I do. Wait till you hear it. Do y'all plan on going to any Dolphins games this season?
Nope.
Home or away?
Hell no.
That's why I didn't want. I knew that already.
Bro, you just did a 13-hour stream gaming, bro.
Iceman did?
No,
Me?
guy in the panel.
Oh, I was about to say Iceman doing 13 hours is great.
I've never.
You
I've done
would
like
do that too.
I've done
Here we
11.
go. This is the Dolphin schedule, that boy.
Bring up the coffin.
All right, here you go. At the Chargers, week 1.
L.
At New England, week
Don't
2.
say that.
Doug.
Denver's
Don't
a
say
home
that.
opener, week 3.
That's an L.
At Buffalo, week 4.
That's an
Giants, 5.
Stop trolling.
Carolina,
I'm serious.
6.
You really think we're losing to
At
the
Philly
Chargers
on a
after
Sunday
last
night,
year?
7.
Maybe.
Philly.
What?
At Philly, Sunday
Sorry,
night
Mason.
in
Sorry, Mason.
October 22nd. Then they go home for New England. Then they're at Kansas City, but that game is in Germany. After
I think
they
we
got
won that game.
They got the Raiders at home.
Yeah.
Who just said that?
Me.
Which one, man?
Keynes.
Let's get back to this.
Blaming on teams.
What do y'all
Raiders-
do? We beating the Chiefs. It's not like yeah. Think about it though. If
no,
Tua stays
Man, you
healthy,
sweet as
yeah.
hell.
I'm not.
Oh
gonna
wow.
comment on
Okay. Fine. I'm fine.
Raiders
I don't.
at home.
Mm.
Then at the Jets, Black Friday. At the
Mhm.
Redskins, Tennessee on a Monday night.
We
getting
definitely winning that shit.
Yeah,
Ryan
we are.
Jets
Tannehill.
at home. And then this is the game right here. I'm dying to see.
Dallas.
If the Dolphin fans want respect and want people to, you want to get respect. I've been saying this since the springtime. That's your game.
But
Don't
why
beat
though?
Dallas by
We ain't beating Dallas, man.
No, don't beat
Oh
Dallas.
my
by a
God,
lucky-
Keynes.
Don't beat Dallas by a lucky field goal. Kick Dallas's ass.
We definitely
We
coming
ain't
for
beating
them.
Dallas.
Yeah, they
Then
beat
let
us
the
3
whole
years ago.
country see you.
I
Then
only see.
Lamar on the road, and then Buffalo at home.
That's right,
Yeah.
Buffalo. This is gonna be tough as fuck.
That's not too bad of a schedule.
I
It's not too bad.
majority of those
Quarterback?
teams. Yeah, majority of those teams were playoff teams and potentially are going to be, which is going to be
Dude, our quarterback's dog
fuck.
water.
Dog, no. You playing too much.
Y'all got some gimmies in there though. The Commanders, the Panthers. It's some W's in there for you.
Too.
All I'm gonna say about the Commanders is
Mac
If
White
that-
is that?
quarterback who we will have up here next Monday night because it's the first time the planet gets to see him. And Sam Howell, if he gives them anything, they're gonna be tough, bro. That team
Washington?
is loaded.
Yeah.
That team is loaded.
Chase Young. I mean,
See what the enemy do with it, yeah.
Yeah, did you hear these crybabies crying on the Redskins already? Oh, he's too hard on us.
who's the coach?
The players were very upset last week. They complained that Eric Bieniemy was too hard on them.
Oh, you want
Tough
some
titties.
Poor
Christian?
baby.
Oh.
They want some-
Win.
Get some milks and cookies for them, bro.
You're in the NFL. Grow the fuck
Mm.
up.
I go to a
Excuse my
game
language.
when this
Sorry,
team
man.
hasn't done shit over 20 years. Try 31 years. I gotta throw in the last time they've been to an AFC championship game. 31 years.
I got the Titans winning the South.
I do too. It's just a vibe there with our boy there.
Yeah.
Hopkins there. It's a different vibe now.
Yeah. When Henry in the backfield, man, that's
Mhm.
dangerous, man.
That's what I'm looking at. Same thing. And at least they've been to an AFC championship game just a couple of years ago.
Right.
Mm.
So
That
Yeah,
still hurts, Mace. I ain't gonna hold that. That hurts. That hurts.
what hurts?
That right there when they went to the championship. Because remember, we traded Tannehill for those picks, and then all of a sudden, I know it was Henry's team. I know it's Henry's team, but still, Tannehill did participate in that club and said, "Look, I'm in the party right now. Was good, Miami. I'm one game away to going back to Miami in a Super Bowl." And he also got Most Improved Player of the Year.
Omar Kelly said that they will win that game that Monday night.
Nah.
He said the return of Tannehill. Gotta see what the Dolphins are, bro. I mean,
We
never
lost
jumped the
them.
gun with this team, bro.
But Tannehill's already beaten us with Brian Flores.
No, I'm not talking about
So-
Tannehill. I'm just
Oh.
saying in general that with this team, you gotta take it a game at a time.
Oh man, that means it's gonna be a shit season.
I don't know about that. I got them winning the division. I think they're gonna do something
Ah,
this year.
I think the Jets. I'm not even gonna give the Jets that much. Nah, I ain't
It
gonna
all
do that.
depends on Tua.
You really put everything on
Mm.
tour, huh?
Damn
I'm
right.
not. I'm not. I'm putting it
I'm
on
not
Tua.
evil. They
Gets
better
hurt,
run that
season's
football,
done.
bro.
Yeah, it's the whole team, bro. Nah, not
Yeah.
just Tua. It's the whole team,
It's
bro.
the-
You
they
gotta
better
look,
run that football, bro.
Fine, the
That's
whole
what they better do.
team.
and you got to throw in Chris Greer, and you got to throw in the look of Ross. Like, take a real step back from him and say, "Yo, do we really want this guy, or should we just move on?"
Greer
'Cause
and Ross can go sit on the sidelines and cry like little bitches. Sorry, man.
That's what they are right now. Shit, they've been
Exactly.
like that.
They're in their luxury suite, looking at Austin Jackson and blushing right now how much he's improved.
Yo, look
And-
at Creed Humphrey though. Creed
And
Humphrey
I
for
don't
Chiefs.
buy all this. Oh, Wilkins is in
The
sitting
money?
in the practice. I don't buy all that.
No, Humphrey. They announced it today. Mike McDaniel. That's why you listen to the media. He
Uh-huh.
said that he is holding out to get his pay.
Yeah,
Damn right.
he's pissed. He's pissed. And
Yeah.
Chris Greer thinks we're the Patriots. The Patriots used to do that with the winning organization. Tom
Exactly.
Brady.
That's what I said
That's
last
the problem. It's
Yep.
crap. It's crap.
night. How
We
he
ain't
does
them.
things. That's what I always
Shit.
tell you fans. Never buy a Dolphins jersey.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm good.
These players are like revolving doors in the organization.
Only one I got is Dan Marino, and that's it.
That's
chilling.
and you know what? I'll say it again. When you watch the Dolphin fans go to the games, who's the jersey you see is not even close. Everybody's wearing Marino jerseys.
Yep. That or Jason Taylor, because JT, of course.
Yep.
You know? So that's it. That's it. What have you done for me lately? Ooh. Let me stop.
Honestly, I'm serious. I see them winning the division. I think they're the most talented team in that division. I think the Jets are still young in some spots. But I will say this, Buffalo is looking good.
Yeah.
With that David Kincaid kid, bro.
Hey, it was good talking to y'all, fellas. I gotta take the dog out. She gotta go. So I will come back later. If not, I will see you next time, Mace.
Bro, don't be a stranger, bro. When you come up here, talk.
I'm sorry.
He chills. He just chills. He comes, chills, and that's what
No,
he
you
does.
can chill too,
Yeah.
bro. I don't have a
Yeah.
problem.
I know,
with you
I'm
chilling.
Oh no,
sorry.
yeah.
No, I don't have a problem you up here chilling, bro. I don't.
No. It's not even that. I'll come back. I promise. I'll talk more.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight. By the way, CB started his platform about 15 minutes in on his show tonight, talking training camp. Shout out to CB. Always give him some love.
I think he was there. Oh wait, no, that was TD. My bad. Wait, tripping.
I mean, I'll say it again. It's one thing if the defense is playing great, and two, it's lighting up. Offense is out of sync, bro. Fangio did a number on that offense, bro.
I really do think we're gonna lose this preseason game. I know that sounds messed up, but I think we're not ready. Like you seeing it, Mace? You seeing how Tua's doing these? Like Canes told me earlier, thanks to Canes, he threw like 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
And then when I saw some else articles and stuff from what's his name, Adam Beasley, bro,
Yeah.
I was reading it, I was like, what the hell? Bro, Tua threw. Guess how many yards, bro? You ready for this? 36, bro. 36 total yards. 30, but Mace, he threw 7 times, bro. And guess how many targets he only got? 3 out of the 7. And I'm sitting there like, bro, what are you doing? You got Tyreek, you got all these weapons. Going back to that Dalvin, it's Dalvin. You were right. We
That
messed
was
up.
it, bro.
And
If they would have got him, I would have picked him for Super Bowl to win it.
we need a running back. You really think Raheem and Jeff Wilson are like a 1-2? Bro, they can't stay healthy.
Omar Kelly said, go with Miles Gaskin.
I will say this.
Gaskin might be the better option, honestly. At this rate.
I'll say this: if we start out 1-8, man, you know something's up.
If we start
starting off 1-8, I think Dolphins will be all right.
Oh, did you hear me? If we start out 1-8, something's up down there.
Bro, there's something been.
Something's up down there if we start out 1-8.
His name is Ross.
Don't bark at me on my panel.
Well, my fault.
I mean, you Miami dudes, bro. I no wonder why people don't like you guys around the NFL.
All right, man. All right, man.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm the one having a good time up here. Yo, Dad, you there, bro? Wait to Dad.
Yeah, I'm here, man. Yeah,
right, bro. Bro, what you got? A lot of people picking you for 13-3. You taking that? 13. ESPN, they've got you 13-4, 14-3, bro.
That's big. That's big. That, especially with the Bengals, their schedule. I don't see 14. I don't see 14-3. That's a tough. That's a schedule.
I believe
the Bengals schedule is intense.
I know there's a big one in San Francisco later this year.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Your home opener, bro, you're going to destroy the Rams, bro.
Yeah. Well, 2 years too late, but yeah.
No, yeah, bro. That is, I'll say it right now. They will put 50 on the Rams, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to put 50 on the Rams,
man. Damn, that's a massacre.
They should at this point.
Bro, they got no secondary. They got no linebackers, bro. Bro, you're going to put 50 on them, bro.
Right. It's different, you know. Like Aaron Donald isn't exactly I think he's lost a step. Von Miller isn't there. They definitely should win that game.
Ramsey ain't there no more.
Right.
That game, I will definitely take the Bengals in week 3 against the spread. I will do that. That's my lock. Rams at Cincinnati. I got the Bengals pounding them, bro. No mercy.
Oh, man.
That division is stacked. You're going to have a tough time over
Best
there.
division in football, bro. And here's the scary part about that division that makes it so good. We don't even know what Pinkett's going to do yet. And he's looking good right now.
Yeah, the Steelers.
And you look at Pittsburgh, realistically, and this is not even close, because I think the Browns' receiving core is very mediocre. Steelers got the second best receiving core in that division, not even close.
Even over the Ravens?
Man, did you see what happened yesterday with that clown, Lamar Jackson, bro?
I didn't know.
I was not impressed, bro. He threw a bomb, bro, and Odell had to go back to try and catch it, bro, on the ground. I said the same old shit with Lamar Jackson, bro. And guys wonder why I don't like him, bro. And I loved him in college. As a pro, I'm not buying the Ravens, bro. I'm not buying them at all.
Okay.
Look at you, man, cracking up about.
Okay.
The same old
that's why I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the Ravens.
They was talking about that shit yesterday. That should the Bengals be concerned? No. They was trying to say yesterday the Bengals NFL Network, that show Good Morning Football.
Yeah.
They were trying to say if it wasn't for the fumble and you ran it back 98 yards, that you was lucky to beat them. I don't see this fascination with the Ravens, bro. I don't see it. But right now, if you ask me, looking at division, Bengals 1, Browns and Steelers 2 and 3. Either way you want to put it, and the Ravens last. That's how I'm seeing that division right now.
Mm.
And the Ravens can still have a winning record. They can go 9-8, 10-7. That's how strong that division is. And remember this, because you guys are in the AFC North. You play the AFC South, and you play the Rams in Arizona. Those are gimmies, bro.
Right.
Those are gimmies. Those are gimmies.
I'm happy they playing San Francisco this year.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a good one. I mean, you telling me honestly that the Jaguars are better than the Bengals, bro? No, they're not even better than the Steelers. No. They're just playing a shitty division, which means you got Tennessee winning.
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
What you think about Baker? My bad. Go ahead.
No, go about Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, man. What y'all think? I want to ask what you think about him because I don't know. I don't know. I don't like him. I mean, I like his courage and his heart and passion of the game, but I don't know if it's gonna really.
I don't think he's trash. I look at him as what Sean McVay did for him is basically told him to calm the F down and listen to me. I'm the guru. I'm the Super Bowl coach. Okay? I'm not the coaches you had. And it worked out for him. I hope it for Baker, I hope it does work out. I do. Do I think they're better than New Orleans? No.
New Orleans stacked. Stephon Gilmore brought in other players. I mean, not what they're used to.
In the NFL is the Saints, bro.
Saints? Oh.
They play only Jacksonville and Tennessee. Outside, their division's horrible. The AFC, they can beat the NFC North. That division's garbage. You know?
Tom Brady gone. Officially. Finally.
I'm gonna have a question in my community. Yeah, folks, I'm gonna start adding things in the community tab. Okay, folks, let you know I'm alive. I think people been getting on me about that. OBJ no mas. Yeah, man. Odell should be with us, but he ain't. So F him. That's what Raven said. Yeah, man. I just hope not this week. I want to see Tua do something next week against Jacksonville.
Okay.
I will hope the offense will be woken up for Jacksonville. This game here, let the defense toy with that clown and quarterback CJ Stroud. They're going to beat his ass. I can tell you that right now. And just make sure everybody's healthy.
Yeah, you down on CJ, ain't you?
Oh, God, man. They did it to him today.
Yeah.
They punched his ass today, bro. Shit.
Damn, I got to see that.
Wait, they punched
I
him?
keep hearing about it. I got to see the film.
Wait,
I haven't seen the film, but I go by what the beat writers are saying. Yeah, the defense was dominant again today. Bro, I could have told you get this. Bro, he looked so pathetic against New England last week, man. It was scary, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, unless, remember, the two coaches are friends. They coached in San Francisco together. Unless he went over to Mike McDaniel and Vic Fangio and said, please don't hurt him, please. Go basic.
Damn.
God damn.
I hope we can do that to him on Saturday.
Folks, real talk. The Dolphins defense is humming right now, folks. with guys injured, guys sitting out, and they're still humming right now, bro.
Yeah. I ain't know Eli Apple signed with the Dolphins. So.
Yeah. Dolphins defense is humming right now, bro. And if Fangio said, fuck this, it's going to be let me put it this way. That first quarter CJ Stroud's going to play, bro, I fear for his life, bro.
Sure, you're going to have to hold your breath with Tua as well, because I'm going to be holding my breath with Tua. Lord knows that.
Mr. Miami. Lockdown penitentiary for the Jets, England, Buffalo. To me, Buffalo is going to be interesting, bro, when they go up to Buffalo. And Miami has no cold weather. They got one cold weather game at Baltimore. It should be like in the 40s in Baltimore. They go down there in January. New Year's Eve. Texas death match. No, I think the Dolphins defense is going to be legit, bro. I do. I've been saying it. And now we got a man that's pushing all the buttons with injuries and holdouts. Scary. Can we get the offense up to speed to catch up with the defense, bro?
I think they're going to go through their struggles, but come week one, if they're doing the same stuff by week one, then, yeah, they got a lot of explaining to do. A lot.
No, I can't argue what you just said. If they go into the season, I'm going to tell you the game to watch out for Dolphin fans. I've been saying it. That Denver game is going to tell you a lot about where the Dolphins' offense is, bro.
Chargers. Quarterback. Everyone wanted him. Majority of our Dolphin fan base for practically for 2 years I've been hearing. They wanted Justin Herbert. We wanted Deshaun Watson. We wanted this. We wanted that. Let's find out. Did we actually land the one? Or did we just get shitted on once again? So, I agree.
Bro, by the time, I'm going to tell you right now, you're a Dolphin fan. By the time they finish playing the Redskins, you're going to know where they are. Because the 4 of their last 5 games is at home.
That's a tough stretch, too. Because last year we kind of did decent at home, but not so great on the road. It's like
0-4 in December. And you guys better start getting prepared. But they're going to start saying Tua's on a 4-game losing streak.
Just like last year. And the year before.
Defense.
If he makes it through a whole season, like that's what I want to bet on. What's the over and under on Tua playing a whole season?
Not that high for me.
I'll find that out. I know it's not high.
No.
Hey.
And I don't even worry about them. I keep saying, if you run the football, they'll be all right. If they run the football, they'll be fine. Takes pressure off Tua, and Tua won't get hurt.
Yeah, but no doubt.
But it seems so counterproductive when you got Tyreek Hill and Waddle on the hands. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Run the ball, like.
Yeah, but we ain't got no offensive line either. So there's another.
Austin Jackson's looking great. Eichenberg, they say, is a bust. They say Austin Jackson's going to earn his money.
I don't know about them, bro. Honestly, Mace, I don't like them, but we're going to find out about it. I cannot believe we're giving them another year. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. We've already passed up on Creed Humphreys for the Chiefs years back. We already passed up on Jonathan Taylor. We passed on so many names. I sit there and I'm like, bro, y'all wild. But that's what they do.
I've been saying it. Don't forget, he passed up on, in my opinion, the best defensive player on the planet, Micah Parsons. The best offensive tackle, one of them now, and my man from Oregon. And I always say it up here. It's nothing against Waddle. Because Waddle's been a very good player in the NFL so far. Really has. But the other two, Parsons is looking at Canton right now, bro. All right, Jeff Jarrett's Texas Death Match is on AEW. 305, love that wrestling, bro. But like I said, I got the Dolphins going 12-5 winning the division.
I hope, man.
Defense playing now. After that, I don't know if they're going to win a playoff game. I can't say nothing about it.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Miami. Carson Wentz is a free agent.
Yeah, I would have signed him first.
So there you go.
I said, bro, when that free agency starts, sign Carson Wentz. And that day, he was begging for a job. He's still out of work.
And who do we sign? Mike White.
Somebody assigned Prince Harry.
Prince Harry. Oh man. I mean, bro, like I said, I think Miami, as long if they don't run the football, then Tua's a sitting duck back there throwing 37 times a week.
And that is not Tua's game either. He cannot. I mean, we gotta, like you said, run the ball. But this defense, they say defense wins championships, right? Well, let's finna find out with this team. And I repeat, I do not want to sit there as a fan and say, damn, our defense just carried us throughout the whole season. I mean, hell, if that happens, I'll be like, fuck it. That helped us win games. I'll take it. But
very rare, but you got to understand that very rarely does that happen. Yes, defense does win championships, but being as a Bengals fan for as long as I have been, I also know that defense wear out halfway through the year. So,
see, for us Dolphin fans, we're used to this. We play good for first and second quarter. Well, sometimes, and then third and fourth quarter, you're gonna sit there and be like, "Where the fuck did the Dolphins go? This is what the hell is this I'm watching?" It's that. Or sometimes they either stoop to their level too. If we play a shitty record team and they're really bad and abysmal with all the points and all that, we're going to play to that level. But if they're a really good team, we're going to play to that level too. For how many quarters? I don't know. That's how pathetic we have been for so long.
Well, I said it the night it happened. Me and 305. We was talking about it after the 2 Buffalo games. That night I said on the air, if you're a Dolphin fan, you should be proud of the way they showed themselves in the snow and the cold.
You mean the playoff one?
Both of them.
I'll give, honestly, Mace, truth be told, I'll give you that. The direction has been different. Usually we're used to us tearing this bitch down quickly. Like after that playoff loss, majority of the time, we would have torn out this team already. Not keeping Andrew Van Ginkel, not retaining back the guys that we actually brought and helped. But that's all nice and dandy, but we're going to have to finna find out if this is a real change. Because if that was just like, 2016, 2008, we made a playoff spot, and then the following year we have to wait 7 to 9 years just for another playoff spot. And if that's what's happening again, yo, Ross, I'm sliding. I know where you live. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But it's still, just please don't mess this up. I'm joking. YouTube, you didn't hear me, YouTube. But my apologies, Mace, but no.
It's all right.
At the end of the day, I just don't want to lose. And I'm used to it. I'm numb to it. Which is just terrible.
Exactly, Iceman. That's the way I've been for the last 30 years. I'm numb to it.
No, I don't think you're numb yet, Ice. It sounds like you're still achy. Man. I know the steps. As a Bengals fan, I know the steps.
He knows what's happening, bro.
You're still aching, man. It's cool.
Bro,
I get it.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. Pressure, bro. It's pressure.
Your team did a lot for me to ease the pain in the early 2000s. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, no doubt.
God.
No team excited me more between 2003 and 2009 than the Bengals, bro.
No doubt.
At least the Bengals won a playoff game.
Bro. Love those things.
Yeah. And how you feel about Ross is how I felt about Mike Brown for the longest time. I said that for the longest. They better get back to a Super Bowl in my lifetime, or and that was my price tag, and I can't believe he actually accomplished it. But
you want more though, I'm sure.
But now,
of course, man, we definitely should have brought a trophy home that year.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You don't know what happened that game.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase. I remember that. He said, "Give me the ball, I'm wide open," and then
And then they said, man, and then fourth quarter they sent the dogs after Burrow. Fourth quarter, man, Donald and Sue and Miller was all over him, man. It was a wrap.
Sue's a bully. I love Sue, but goddamn, Sue. That's what makes
man.
him.
So,
Sue is something.
Right. And now they don't even have that defense anymore. That's what's so crazy.
Mm-mm. He's a free agent now.
Hey, Mace.
what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to apologize for earlier. That was fucked up of me.
You know, the Dolphin guys are used to talking over each other, bro.
No, but I was just wanted to apologize out of respect to you.
Shit, I don't go to those shows. Shit, I'm not part of that.
Once again, my apologies, man.
Mike Holmgren waiting to get into the Hall of Fame.
No doubt.
Yeah, the Bengals helped me a lot get over the Dolphin trauma. The Seahawks definitely did, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Seahawks look nice. I'm not sleeping on Geno. I like
Miami
Geno.
Dolphins hit Super Bowl before I go to heaven. I retired from Dolphin room.
Hey, I'm about to drop down right quick, grab some to eat.
Yo, bro, if you want to pull up. If not, bro, thanks for coming, bro. I'll be back.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah, I'll be back.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, nephew. Thank you, bro. That boy Vader.
No doubt. Oh yeah.
Peace,
let
Vader.
you two guys, you two Dolphin guys talk.
No doubt.
And I'll be back. It's medicine time for me. And 305 is watching that death match on EW right now.
So let's see. I don't know about this year, bro. I really don't. Like, our division is tough as hell. I feel confident that we're going to be a really good team for real, but on paper, that's the problem. Every time we look at our team, we sit there and say, yeah, we look good on paper, but it doesn't pan out. So.
Yeah, no comment.
It's always Ross, though. I mean, who else are we going to blame? I mean, shit.
I blame the fan base because most of them are delusional and they don't hold the franchise and Ross accountable.
Shit,
Ross is a saint, so Ross doesn't do anything wrong. So the Dolphins treat their fan base like shit, especially Chris Greer.
That's true. They do treat us like shit. They don't even give us like those towers anymore. Like just to throw a joke, but still, they don't care about us.
If you're at the game, you're dead. If not, there's going to be 30,000 fans for the visiting cities that's going to buy up those tickets.
Oh yeah, I'm one of them, sadly. So I'm a fool. But I mean, damn, dog, Ross, man. Me and Ross just. Whatever, man. I swear he bumped up the tickets price this year too. So that you better do something because that's highway robbery, Ross. Highway robbery. Oh, juked. At least we got what's it called? Football back. I don't have to sit on my TV and just sit there watching Netflix. Marlins lost so bad today to the Astros. So bad. This ain't the month. It's going to be a bad month.
And I warned you about that. I warned you.
They got a couple more games though. They got a couple more games. I'm not gonna kick the can just yet until they can win the next 6-game stretch if they can. If not, then yeah, you could just kiss those playoff spot goodbye. They're in the third, so that means they're really they're there. How long are you gonna keep that spot though? So.
Yeah, that young and still up on the ears.
It's chilling. That's chilling. Bringing some other players. You got Luis Suarez, Alcantara at the pitcher spot. I mean, you got some good guys, man. Young ones. I like the dugout that we have, and I also like the GM. That's who I like. The young GM that we got. He's fire. He knows what he's doing. Playing Madden right now while I'm chilling. Damn, how you get that? That's crazy. I just like tried catching a ball in Madden, right? And then he dropped it. Yes, sir. Nice.
Yeah.
Going on to the real stuff, though. When Mace gets back, I'll ask him what he thinks about the Marlins. See what he thinks. Once he gets back, I'm going to step outside and smoke. Get blasted. All right, Eliza. You straight over there, yo?
Huh?
What you up to?
I'm chilling.
Feel that? It's hump day. It's what? Wednesday. I am not gonna sit there in the stands this year and lose, bruh. We definitely winning, bruh. At least as long as you win all of the home games, then you chill. If they can't, then shit. Damn. It is halftime.
About their home schedule.
Yo.
When the Giants come to town, there are gonna be a lot of New Yorkers there. Pizza Hut is nasty. I retired from Pizza Hut. My point is, if the Dolphins are good, that should negate the visiting teams late in the year that's coming in, especially the Jets and the Cowboys.
Jets, Cowboys, they're gonna get nasty. I hate to say this, Mace, but I really do think the Jets are. At this point, I don't know, bro. They're very dangerous, is what I'm trying to say. I think they're very, very dangerous. I don't feel comfortable with them anymore. Since they got Dalvin, that just puts an up +1 on them. So
The thing about the Jets is they got a very young team, and now they got one of the all-time great quarterbacks, and those kids are galvanized here, bro. They're just galvanized about Aaron Rodgers, bro.
yep. They're just like, damn, we got a legend quarterback, like you said. Fuck, now we out. They're ready. I mean, they gotta grow, like you said too. They're young, so they gotta grow through the pains. But they're very suited right now on the offensive line. Elijah Vera Tucker, the center they have, Ted. They got a good set of players for Aaron Rodgers. So
That's why I'm not picking them for no crazy Super Bowl. I don't got them bonus. They're not ready yet, but they got a lot of cap space next year to fill those holes.
Yeah, they do. I mean, for a lot of teams too. We got. Hold on, my throat. Hold on, let me clear it. Sorry. Damn, my throat, yo. Hold up.
Hey, Mace.
What's up?
I put up a message for you in a private chat.
What was it saying? Fuck, I forgot. Oh, the Jets.
Yeah, I said, but that's why I'm not picking to go no Super Bowl or anything. I got them for second place because they're not ready yet to go to Super Bowl, but they will. I will say this: they will win a playoff game.
Hope we're in that same boat. I wish.
I don't see them going to Super Bowl. I'm not on the Jets wagon like that. I like all the moves they made. Little things the Dolphins should have thought about doing. But the Dolphins are the Dolphins. They do dumb shit.
And I'm used to it, sadly, which is disgusting to say. That's why I pump myself up, mates, because I know, realistic speaking, I know that this team, I have to pump myself up. I sit there and I'm like, yo, I gotta, like, see the positives. But then really, secretly to my own self, I know the truth between this team. I just don't go publicly out, and because I just don't want my heart broken. But
All
my
the
heart is always
Dolphins
broken.
fans
That's why I don't
next
go.
year
Yeah, but I don't
should
go.
tell Chris Greer, and I've been doing this for years.
Go to his crib.
I'll believe it when I see it. Once you start getting that mentality, Dolphin fans, seats get emptier.
Been like that, yeah.
And Stephen Ross will make changes. Until then, you're going to get the same old shit.
And different season ticket holders too, mates, because I see that every year. I look at my left and my right, and I'm like, these are different faces. Like, damn. Like, we can't even keep at least. There's only me, Roger, who sits above me, and that's about it. That's the only face I probably know that I know. Like, that's been there for decades. That through the thick and thin, for the trash years, the 1 in 15, and all the other stuff. It's tough to have, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. See, even our own season ticket holders have up and gone and left. Even the OGs have gone and left. They said, "Fuck this." I mean, part of my friendship, but still, that's how they feel. I mean, enough is enough. And then that's why I don't go. I do me. I keep it. I do me. Like, I don't go to others. If you see me in your shows, you know that y'all you've been chilling. Like May says, I don't go to places that you're gonna talk over me or be disrespectful or whatnot just because I'm talking football. I want to talk football. So the problem is with this year, I know that, realistic speaking, I'll get crucified if I said we actually are going to be a decent team, not a fucking OP, you know, crazy, because we look good on the sheet of paper. I've been there, done that before. That's why I'm realistic speaking, I know to put myself in check and be like, all right, yo, let me prepare myself for the fall.
Yes. I think you should prepare yourself. See, this is why I do. And this is why I love football so much. It's because there's other things going on besides the Dolphins. And that the Dolphins are not relevant because they haven't done nothing in 31 years. That's the last time they've been to an AFC title game. They haven't sniffed one since.
Too long.
And again, I was talking about this last night up here. In the 70s, the Dolphins came out of nowhere and was a dynasty. In the 80s, it was the 49ers. In the 90s, it was the Cowboys and the Broncos. And in the 2000s, in the millenniums, all been New England.
Wow. We have been...
Since the Marino Achilles, Dolphins have never recovered. Plus, the way Jimmy Johnson treated with Marino was no class, bro.
And they kicked out, and Don Shula too, right? Like, because they kicked him out early like that?
Yep.
Like something
they
like
took
that?
down all... This is what Jimmy did. This is how fucked up Jimmy was. He took out all the mementos of the great Dolphin teams. Told the great Dolphin players not to come back to the stadium. They're not allowed to come to the stadium.
Like Larry Zonka would visit, the facility.
Yeah.
Right.
And when Wannstedt took over, Wannstedt apologized, said, "Oh, you guys come back, man. The hell with what just happened here, bro."
Jimmy really did a number on us. Do you think he was like an inside job from the Cowboys since... Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just being a fool. But still, I don't know, man.
I just know with the Dolphins, again, their ineptitude is what kills them, bro. Armando Salguero said it best. They just do dumb shit.
I want a family-owned... That's what I want. I want something like what the Steelers have. That's what I want. A family-owned organization that knows how to run it, knows how to be polite and correct with it. Like, this organization that we've had has duped us so many times. And then they say, oh, come to training camp. Oh, come to this. This is going to be fun. Oh, do this. Come to the stadium. It's going to be lit this year. We're going to have crazy. Bro, you do that every year. You do that to us every year. You pump us up. And I do that to myself, too. I pump myself up. I'm one to blame for myself as well. I'm a victim. I do it. I know it. But still, I know realistic speaking, I know what time it is.
Pumped up. I'm more excited about the Seahawks getting it together again. They never left, but now for Russell Wilson, they rebuilt their team overnight.
Russell must be scratching his head, sitting there saying, I mean, he does have Sean Payton now as his coach, so I think they're going to get things rolling out there, real talk. Like, I think they are. He's not no scrub, but that team is just stacked. The Kenneth Walker the third at running back. You got some good players on defense, you know.
Seahawks is loaded, bro.
They are a nice team, bro. I'm not sleeping on them. I'm not saying Super Bowl. I'm just saying they nice.
I'm the same way. I'm not saying Super Bowl for them.
Yeah, no.
But they will make the playoffs.
Definitely. And they could go, you know, further into it, you know what I'm saying? Like that could, you know, shake up. I like that head coach.
Let's go through it, okay? This is the coaches since Don Shula left. More Jimmy Johnson left.
Oh,
They want that Nick Saban, Cam Cameron, Tony Sperano, Joe Philbin. Can't make this up. Adam Gase, at least Gase made the playoffs his first year. Brian Flores, who I love Flores. It's a shame that that was it right there. If it doesn't tell Dolphin fans how inept they are, you fire a very good young coach going in the right direction because you don't like the way he bosses people around.
He wanted to become the GM/coach, and Greer was like, yo, I'm the GM. And then you know how he reported to Ross, and then Ross was like, oh yeah. So like it's just they did him dirty. They did, bro. They did. And then on top of that, mates, guess what fucked up that, of course, because we're Dolphins. It's what we do. We go nationally televised. Bro, Brian Flores went nationally televised on, what was it? Not Good Morning Football, but Good Morning America. And he just showed people, look, yo, this organization yeah.
You know what? You know Brian Flores was telling the truth? He's gotten 2 jobs since.
He's with the Steelers, right? Still with the middle linebackers coach? Or is he with someone?
Assistant head coach, defensive coordinator.
And so now he has some say in the matter. So he's getting back to where he used to be. He'll be a defensive coordinator.
That tells you that the NFL knows. He was telling. I get the feeling next during the combine next year, Stephen Ross will be on trial.
You know, if he's on trial, I'm not gonna say I won't be happy. I mean, I'm not gonna say that because then I'm gonna be crucified. But I'll say that I'll sit there and say, karma's a bitch. This is what you get. I mean, for all the crap you've done to us. I mean, yeah, I won't blame you. This is your last year to show us we can win. But if not, I might get on and move on because, bro, it's ridiculous. I mean, the straw is up to here now with all of us. We all know it. Like, Mace, if we don't win a playoff game, like you mentioned, or anything in that aspect, that's it. That's it. There's no way this team can ever. I ain't gonna say that. Win a Super. I ain't gonna say it. I don't know if they're ever going to. Maybe in the next 50 years. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because I like the team that we have. I know, realistic speaking, we got a nasty team. It looks good on a sheet of paper, but that's the problem. So until you play the game come week 1, then I have something to talk about. I really don't have nothing to talk about for this team. I know we got preseason, so we finally got football.
Mr.
Come
Miami
week 1,
said,
that's it.
305 said Stephen Ross is going to step down.
I hope so. If this is a shitty season with the talent that we have, Because remember, Mace, you just mentioned Brian Flores' name. What did we do when he came in, well, before he stepped in his first year? We tore that bitch down. We tore it down.
They'll
That team
tear it
was
down in
gone.
25, bro. They'll tear it down in 25.
Tear
Omar
that
Kelly, that's the plan.
Bro, if that it is, man, I won't. I don't know if I'll become a season ticket.
I'll tell you the guys right now. I see staying. Holland. He'll be the new face of the team. Holland, Phillips,
Water might be gone.
and Waddle.
You think Water will stay?
Yeah, those three guys will be the foundation of the new Dolphins.
But what happens if we're still going through that crap? You think Water's gonna want that contract and sit there and say, I can go somewhere else? Because that's what I'm afraid of. I'm used to that as a fan as well. That's another thing.
I think Wilkins is gonna end up like that.
He's unhappy, so yeah, he might be. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, he could be trade bait. Could be. Wait,
that's true too. Yep.
So, I mean, trade him for a draft pick. I mean, we ain't got no.
Shit, you better trade his ass more for a draft pick, bro.
But if you trade him now,
get a king's ransom back.
I think they would stoop us. I think they'll give us like a third. If you're lucky, we might get a second. If we're really, really boss
You're
moves,
not gonna trust me right now.
Why not? Why not?
If Christian Wilkins have a big year, you're gonna get at least a first rounder.
A first? No,
hell yes.
We would have to pay him before the trade deadline. Then, like you said right there, if he's heating up in the season, he's balling and he's making a statement games after game saying, I want my bag, I need it now. Like, look at me. Like, you know that commercial, it's my money and I need it now. Like, that thing, that's how it is for him. So, trade him. And then at that time, if he is worth that, then do it. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, if that offense is out of sync, bro. If that defense is balling, it's going to be a problem, bro. Because Fangio is going to speak up. What's his face is going to speak up. Holland, because in Fangio's mind, Holland is the man on the team. He don't care about nobody else. Him and Phillips.
I like Phillips a lot. I really do. I enjoy watching him. That's someone I really do like.
I said, over under 13.5 sacks for Phillips. I'm taking the over.
I'll take that any day, bro. Last time I had that was with Olivier Vernon. Yeah, it was Olivier Vernon. Last time we had a sack leader for the Dolphins like that. Because Ogbar has been MIA, all pun intended to him. But he should. Ogbar can do that too, but not as much as he used to. I mean, he getting up there, so. But we got all those players like Phillips, you said. Chubb better. I will give Chubb has to ball out this year too. We paid you that. See, that's the thing right there. We traded a buttload of picks for him, and we gave him that money would have been for Wilkins maybe. So maybe they are trying to move. I don't know. What you think, Mace? They trying to move off of Wilkins like that? Maybe they're sitting there like, yo, give the money to Chubb. That would have been Wilkins, but instead we'd rather have two pass.
Exactly. See how the Dolphins think?
We'd rather have two than just a star-studded offense. Like that's us. That's us. Sounds about right too. Oof.
I think the Dolphins have to wait and see. What's up?
I'm a ride now, get high. I mean, I won't say that.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, bro. I know what you're doing, man.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go vibe now, man. But Mace, I'll slide next time, bro. Just be easy, right, man?
No problem, bro. You have a good night. Thanks for being here.
All right,
Ice man being here.
Peace, Kings.
Yeah. Fins up. Okay. So it's just me and Canes up here. 305, be here later.
Maze.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, did you see my message in the chat?
Yes, man. Yeah, I said forget about it.
All right.
So we got England versus Spain for the Women's World Cup on Tuesday.
Who's the favorite?
I think it's going to be Spain.
Yeah, they won it.
I know that but the women's soccer, they may not say this, but it is good that you're finally getting a different winner than the U.S.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's boring. That's why nobody pays attention. Well, now they're paying attention to women's basketball because they got a good little white girl out in Iowa, and they got the chick from LSU. So you got the black-white rivalry right there. Let me see what the guys say. But yeah, bro. I mean, Dolphins will be interesting. I mean, can they get it done finally? Can they win a playoff game? That's all their fans, well, the real fans are asking. Can they do it? Not these delusional fans who AFC Championship and Super Bowl.
I'm not even that sure they can do that.
Like that boy and like this guy said, man, the AFC is brutal. Because
Yeah,
again,
brutal.
they have all the quarterbacks. You got the top 8 quarterbacks in your own conference. That says a lot. Most of them are young guys.
Yep. It's crazy.
You know, so it's going to be tough. That's why I said I'm going to pick a team that nobody's talking about in the AFC to win the AFC. Buy me another laptop. I'll do that. Getting ready for the football season, man. What's cool about the football, what I love about it so much, is you got so many good teams, so many good players around the NFL. It's fun to follow, man.
Yeah, it is.
Been a long, thank God Tyreek Hill's on the Dolphins, and at least he's a superstar player. Finally, we got a superstar on the team. Look how long it took to get him, though. Get a superstar on that team.
A long time.
Since fucking Ricky Williams.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Ain't lying, bro.
And then we got Phillips, Waddle, Chubb, and yet we're still inaccurate at quarterback.
I think the quarterback's all right. Again, I just think that he's not as good as the guys who are ahead of him in the AFC. That's a big problem.
Yep.
That's a major problem.
I'm not even sure he's even the answer at quarterback.
Oh, 25-8 last year, missed 5 games because of injury. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Like I said, him I don't worry about. Like I keep saying, I worry about real talk. I worry about can they just run the football? Can they run the ball and can they stop the run? That's all I worry about with that team.
And when's the last time they actually stopped the run and ran the ball?
12 years ago.
Enough said.
Enough said. Enough said, man. Enough said. And when's the last time we actually had a quarterback besides Marino? And besides Greasy?
Yeah. 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Enough said there, too.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with the guy you have now, but it's like I've been saying about him. He doesn't excite you. Yeah, I know he doesn't excite me.
Me either, And yet, we still have the same issue. No O-line.
Yep. I said number 72, number 73, and number 74 is going to make or break your season. I've been saying that. Armstead gets hurt too much. Eisenberger now, they are saying he's a bust. And Austin Jackson, I'll believe it when I see it, but they say he's been playing well.
I call them wannabes. Yeah, we got a wannabe O-line.
Yeah.
I
think it's going to be. Yeah, go ahead.
Is our OC any good?
No, I look at Mike McDaniel as the OC, not the guy who they named the OC.
Then why don't they fire the OC then?
If they don't do shit this year, they will.
Because that guy, man, it seems like he just sits there like a puppet.
Oh, man. Like he's a puppet?
Yeah, it seems like.
That's what Chris Greer and Stephen Ross wants. They want puppets.
Oh my goodness. Got a puppet show in Miami, man.
Oh, no. Until the fans. The fan base stop acting like fools and hold them accountable, the same old shit's gonna keep happening to the team.
Now, when you say accountable, right?
Yes.
Does that mean not going to the games as well?
Yep. And to the Dolphin fans' credit, especially the years when they had Jay Fiedler and Chad Pennington and Tannehill, you saw a lot of that in Miami. A lot of empty seats. A lot of the visiting teams, fans there. You saw a lot of that at Dolphin games. And with this schedule this year, you know the Jet fans are coming. You know the Giant fans are coming. Patriot fans are coming. Bill fans are coming. And the Cowboy fans are definitely coming.
Wow.
I've been saying this for you. The Dolphins haven't had a home field advantage since their last Super Bowl trip.
And that was a while ago.
And something else too. After they lost the AFC Championship game to the Patriots in '85, the Dolphins didn't make the playoffs again into '90.
That's a long drop off.
And back then, you could give the reason because they had no defense and no running game.
Damn. That's tough.
But at least Joe Robbie, he was a cheap motherfucker, that's for sure. He didn't want to pay nobody. Huizenga paid people. As long as it was the right people, if you get my drift.
Yeah. He didn't like none of these convicts and none of these hurricanes.
I don't think Huizenga would. I'll tell you right now, if Huizenga was still alive, Tua would not be the quarterback. It would have been Justin Herbert. That's a fact. If Wayne Huizenga was still alive,
yeah,
this guy would be the quarterback. Justin Herbert.
Yeah. Man, we missed out on so many different quarterbacks lately.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Dumb thinking.
And the one that has me messed up is Lamar. When I heard that stuff, I was like, oh my goodness.
Yep. Jeff Darlington, NFL Get Up. I mean, ESPN Get Up. He said it. He said, this guy come and run this team, fire me. Didn't surprise me, bro.
And Stephen Ross still kept him. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, he kept him because, number one, he keeps the team in budget. That's what Stephen Ross likes. When you're keeping the team under budget, you're going to keep your job. Unless you was the last Jets GM that cleaned the books completely and they still fired him.
But this guy is sacrificed at least 4 years for the Dolphins. No.
Image.
Oh, man.
Certain team franchises, and when I say who the guys, the owners really like, they're like, really? Yeah. I mean, the Giants are so tickled to death with Daniel Jones. It's not funny. Image.
Yep.
You can sell him on a golf outing with big-time corporate guys to get an account.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's how it works, bro.
Let me ask you this, Mess.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's gonna happen if Inter Miami wins their league
It's
cup?
gonna be a major problem.
Now I know it's not anything special or big because it's the All-Star event, but what's gonna happen if they win it?
It's gonna be a world celebration, bro. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be more pressure upon the Dolphins.
To me, I think soccer in Miami is bigger than we think.
Bro, it started the news tonight on ESPN.
Yep.
Messi scored 9 goals in 6 games. Come on, man.
Yeah. And if he wins that League Cup, which I think they will, man, that's even more pressure on the Dolphins.
Yeah, but here's the problem. And I
What's
keep
up?
saying it. The Dolphins naturally are irrelevant.
Yep,
So the only people putting pressure on them is their fans.
that's true.
Nobody else cares. Everything's about Aaron Rodgers. Can Buffalo finally win it all? You know, how good is Cleveland? Is Joe Burrow going to be okay? That's what people are talking about. I mean, when Vegas got you 6 in your conference, that says about you right there. That you're
That's
6.
true.
You're not the Jets who's 3.
It's terrible.
Right? When you've been irrelevant for 30 plus years, that's the problem that the Dolphins bring on themselves.
Yeah, and yet some of these fans want to have so much faith in them. I can't do it.
Can't do it, bro. Dolphin fans will stop acting like fools, people laughing at them, and take the attitude of, we believe it when we see it. Once you start taking that attitude and believe it is winning a playoff game.
I don't even see us doing that.
If that doesn't happen this year, then, Manzano could say what he wants. Any of these good quarterbacks come available, like it's been the last couple of years. You can say what you want about Chris Greer. One thing Chris Greer does, and he does very well, he does his due diligence, bro. He don't care who it is.
Well, then,
Hey, by the way, 305, that 1990 playoff game is all over YouTube, bro. That game is all over YouTube now. Like some guy, I forgot his name. He got all the classic Dolphin games from the Marino era. So that's gonna be fascinating. Let me see if this man's still having his sermon or preaching. I can't even watch TV anymore. I can't take him seriously, bro. Callum Murray wearing a sports bra. I still can't get over that.
that stuff disgusted me.
Dude, what are you doing?
I used to like him as a player. Now it's like shaky. If he didn't play those video games every time, he would be okay. I think those video games messed that guy up, I think. I mean,
fucking Irving picked the Bills 8 and 9. Nigga, cut it out, man. Oh man.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave Mr. Irvin alone out of respect.
Oh man. Don't worry, next time he comes up here, I'm gonna ask him point blank. Is Tua elite quarterback?
Oh shit! Oh man!
The Bills are going 8 and 9, really? What planet you in, bro? The Bills, first half of their schedule, until they play the Bengals, they should be 8 and 0. Tell you right now, the team to me who, and I keep saying it, in the Saints, they got their deep at running back. They don't need Kamara right now. Let them take a suspension. Saints are going to roll it, bro. The question is going to be for them is, are you going to pick them the favorite to get to the Super Bowl with the best record? I'm gonna post that in my community room in 2 weeks. Would you take the Saints or would you take the field?
For the Saints,
I'm definitely taking the field.
Yeah.
Because the thing that's gonna come back to haunt the Saints, they didn't play nobody. Yep. I dropped the link for you, Raven. Should have pulled up. I'd already dropped the link. I've been dropped the link. It's right on top of your name. Oh, it's over. Yo, 305, get your ass up here, bro. You too, Raven. Then I'm out of here. Take this to After Dark. Raven's up here. Wait for 305 up here, and then I'm out of here, bro. Hopefully tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're gonna have Cleveland and Philly. They have 50,000 people at the Eagle practice yesterday and today in Philadelphia. And the Eagles are looking good, folks.
What's up, guys? Hey, Canes.
What's up?
What's up, Mace?
What's up, man? Wait for 305 to pull up, and then we're out of here. Yeah,
What's
bro.
up, 305? What's up, fam?
People in the clouds, thank you, bro. Appreciate you tonight. Hit that like button on your way out. Let me see what we're talking about tomorrow night. Oh.
It's about to begin.
Well, hey, I picked up my Amazon sports bra.
Folks, I appreciate you coming. Akuma was here tonight. Let me see who else was here. Oh, get up here, iTest, bro. What the hell are you waiting for?
iTest. Hey, I got a question.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
For iTest when he gets up here.
Put that for iTest up here, so he can get up here. Pull up, bro. Let's go, iTest. Let me go find him.
Hey, Raven.
What up?
All I gotta say is I got my canned goods ready. I know that.
Hey, I told you, bro. I told you. Did I not tell y'all?
Things up all week, man.
Good, bro.
I got mine, and I got this water too.
Oh yeah, Godzilla, I love you, baby. Dun, dun, dun. And that was number 6,000. I hit 6,000 tonight.
Congratulations, bro. But I'm still in that mood right now. I'll do Godzilla with you later. Let me find this man real quick. Have him pull up there, then we're out of here. 305, what's up, bro? 305 in the building.
What's up, 305?
Yeah, he's always puts his stuff in the back chat. Okay, he can't talk.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Get ready, Kane. Get ready, 305.
Hey, my side of Florida, where I live at, we haven't seen a storm in 14 years.
Oh, believe me, bro. Those are areas that I've been studying. No doubt. You're right. But I mean, this time around with El Nino, guess what? We're paying attention to that.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. I mean, right on time. It's a Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde hits next week. So people don't believe in that. People they can't. You know, if they don't, they don't. But it's known to have mishaps such as bad weather. Keyword. Mercury retrograde hit, bad weather hits. It could be winter, because Mercury retrograde hits over winter. Last year, we went through 4 of them. It can happen over summer, like we about Yeah, I told you the Atlantic Basin was getting active, dog. I wasn't bullshitting. I mean, those meters was off the chain.
Yeah, you know what's weird though? For Florida, the damn humidity it left. It's no more.
It's August.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What's
Getting
up?
back to what I was saying before. So they was talking about, in September, the Dolphins got the heat. The
Yeah.
other team on the sidelines, they said, damn, I didn't even know there was one home game in September this year. I don't know, man. As soon as this guy got hurt, I said, boy, it could be a bad omen over that Dolphin, a cloud over that Dolphin franchise, bro. It's beginning to look at it and look like it, bro. Fucking Tua in the fog, bro. Damn. Fazio fucked up his head that much, bro. God damn. God damn.
Well, that would say something, but Mace, you already know what I'm going to say already. That's why I'm going to stay quiet on this one.
That man got a 6-panel deep tonight in his room, bro.
Who, CB?
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to CB83. Shout out.
I'm gonna send those guys 10 cases of candles to pray to Santa Maria.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord, kumbaya.
We have a joke here for like the last 30 years about the Mets.
Uh-huh.
And there used to be an old church song in Catholic church called "What Would You Do to the Least of My Brothers? What Would They Do Unto Me?"
Uh-huh.
Right? The way the Mets are right now, everybody who hate the Mets is singing that song right now in New York, bro.
Wow. That's crazy.
Shit. $338 million payroll. Your ass is in 4th place.
Damn.
Oh man. Can't make that shit up. 305's laughing about me saying I'm gonna send them cases of candles to pray to the Santa Maria.
And man,
yeah.
I got a question for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, look.
Is the rivalry between Eye Test and Prince always that real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had thought they were joking about that.
No, that is real.
I was like, wow.
I Test got a lot of rivalries in here. Like people used to come in here.
Though. Jesus.
He's a lightning rod for people because one reason is he played Division I football. Number two,
cool.
Now he's working for Sports Illustrated. And he says he's going to go to that Cowboy 49er game week 5.
Well, that should be cool.
That's going to be awesome, bro.
Shout out to both of them, though, man. Shout out to both of them.
Both of them, yeah, they're good. That's why I let them, do their shit last night, because I know that at the end is mutual respect among the fans of both teams. Remember, his brother's a San Francisco, a Cowboy fan. I guess, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, man. When I was a teenager, my brother, God bless his soul, was a big Dr. J fan. He loved the Sixers, and I used to love the Lakers back then, bro. And When you get to the finals, me and my brother wasn't even talking, bro.
Wow.
I have to do it. You know I have to do it. I did it earlier tonight. Love looked good today, folks. Christian Watson finally caught a bomb. The whole place went nuts finally, but he held on to a football. And Love looked pretty good today. He wasn't like he was in Cincinnati, but what wooed the fans there was his arm talent. And like I said before, you could count them on one hand, folks, who has real arm talent in the NFL. He's one of them. God bless the Lord, but he blessed this baby. Okay? A great arm talent. And the Patriots, which is the real story today, couldn't get into the end zone against the Green Bay defense. I know. Belichick will find a way. I like what they're going to do. They're going to go back to the Hernandez, Gronkowski, 2 tight end offense. But still, that's not a good look when the Packers completely just roughed you around Lambeau Field today in front of 70,000 in Green Bay. They see Belichick, they smell blood. So the Patriots look putrid today, folks. Putrid on offense. Putrid. Yo, Mays, quote Tyreek Hill, I'm doing the Yard League. Who's joining? What does this mean? There's some league called the Yard League. I guess you're going to win hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'll look it up right now for you.
Okay.
Let's see what the Yard Fantasy League is. That's something that your boy Pete would do. Pete's all in fantasy football. That's why I have a lot of respect for Pete. We're both fantasy guys.
Speaking about that, I gotta start my roster on the 3rd.
Oh, your draft is the 3rd?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you better get prepared, bro. I've been doing it for months. You know that.
I know this much. I'm not gonna do what I did last time. That's for sure. That was a big mistake on my part.
I think the Yard League is an ESPN. But that's what popped up.
Okay.
We're still buzzing that Sage Steele was fired yesterday. That's a good day for real brothers like me. Good to see Sage on the street, but she won't be on the street that long. She's going to Fox News. Fits her to a T. Her swirling black ass. I forgot. What did they call the mixed children again? But see, us biracial people. Yeah, well, bitch, go to the Fox. No one's gonna miss you. Just go.
That's tough.
Yes. Say Steele, give me a fucking break. Yeah, 305, Fox News. He's going to Fox News. So in a couple of months, probably, what's this? You'll see her there just in time for sweeps month in November. Show her goddamn divesting ass on television. Getting on Maria Taylor's case. True story. 2 years ago, when Rachel Nichols was fired, but it came out today if you watched any videos on YouTube that Rachel Nichols is a pure racist. They did a video on that today. And that's why she got fired. But she got on 2 years ago. This was a big story. She got on Maria Taylor because she married a brother, believe it or not. True story. And now, if you didn't hear this, Malika Andrews is going all the way to the top, baby. She's going all the way to the top. Got Mike Greenberg demoted. Now she's doing the shit on the NBA and the NBA Finals. She'll be leading the pre and post game shows now. So that's what power gets you, folks. When you badmouth the black man, you're going to get promotions in corporate America. Am I right, Raven?
Yep.
Oh man. Let me get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll stay here. Everybody else goes. People in the clouds, thank you. Everybody else, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow night. I think I'm on an hour earlier tomorrow night. And we'll do Watson versus Jalen Hurts, Cleveland at Philly tomorrow night. I'll be on 7:15. Game starts at 7:30. I believe it's an ESPN game. 2078, 2071. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Thank you. Good night, everybody. So that shit is so when so let me get this straight. When the sisterhood sells out the brother in corporate America, she gets a promotion.